Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to our daily reading lesson. So this morning, what we're going to talk about first is we're going to go over our I can statement. Then we're going to talk about the skill that you're going to learn during today's lesson, and it's actually a weekly lesson. So you'll learn this skill throughout the entire week. And then we're also going to talk about our sight words, and then we're going to read a fun story. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to show you your standard. So our standard for this week is RL 1.1. Ask and answer questions about key details in a text. Who, what, where, when, why, and how. Okay, so what that looks like is like this. Your question words. Who, so who are the people, the animals, the objects in the story? What happens in the story? What are the events? What is going on in the story? Where does the story take place? So is it at home? Is it in the forest? Is it at the playground? When does the story take place? So what time of the year? Is it fall, spring, summer, winter? Is it during the daytime? Is it at a certain time of the day? So is it at 8 a.m.? Is it at noon? The why question is, why did something happen? So this little girl, why did her ice cream fall out her eye cone? Or why is she crying? Well, that's because her ice cream fell off her ice cream cone. Then another question word is how. So how many? 1, 2, 3, you would count. How much money? How old? How long, or how big. So those are the words that we're going to focus on during our reading activity today. Before we start our reading activity, I'd like to go over your week 1 sight words. So your first sight word is no. Everyone say no with me. No. Your second sight word is number. Everyone say number with me. Number. Your third sight word is people. Everyone say people with me. People. Your fourth sight word is van. Everyone say van with me. Van. Your fifth sight word is first. Everyone say first with me. First. Alrighty. Now we are going to go back to my welcome page, and I'm actually going to read you a story. The title of our story is First Day Jitters by Julie Dannenberg and illustrated by Judy Love. Sarah, dear, time to get out of bed, Mr. Hartwell said, poking his head through the bedroom doorway. You don't want to miss the first day at your new school, do you? I'm not going, said Sarah, and pulled the covers over her head. Of course you're going, honey, said Mr. Hartwell, as he walked over to the window and snapped up the shade. No, I'm not. I don't want to start over again. I hate my new school, Sarah said. She tunneled down to the end of her bed. Now, some question words. Who are the characters in the story? Take a moment, think about it. Who are the characters in the story? Well, I know one character is Sarah, right? And Sarah doesn't want to go to her new school. The other character would be Mr. Hartwell. Great job. How can you hate your new school, sweetheart? Mr. Hartwell chuckled. You've never been there before. Don't worry. You liked your other school. You'll like this one. Besides, just think of all the new friends you'll meet. That's just it. I don't know anybody, and it will be hard. and I just hate it, that's all. So why do you think she doesn't want to go to school? Why wouldn't she want to go to school? What do you think? I think she might not want to go to school because she's nervous. What will everyone think if you aren't there? We told them you were coming. They will think that I am lucky, and they will wish that they were at home in bed like me. Mr. Hartwell sighed. Sarah Jane Hartwell, I'm not playing this silly game 1 second longer. I'll see you downstairs in 5 minutes. Now, where is the story taking place right now? Where is it taking place? That's right, it's taking place in her bedroom or at their house. Sarah tumbled out of bed. She stumbled into the bathroom. She fumbled into her clothes. My head hurts, she moaned as she trudged into the kitchen. Mr. Hartwell handed Sarah a piece of toast in her lunchbox. Sorry. They walked to the car. Sarah's hands were cold and clammy. They drove down the street. She couldn't breathe. And then they were there. I feel sick, said Sarah weakly. Now, where are they? Where are they now? What is the setting now? So where are they? That's right. They are at the school. That's correct. They are at the school. Now, I would like to know, when are they? So when is the story taking place? What time is it? That's right. It's during the morning. That's when you go to the school. Oh, Sarah, Mrs. Burton gushed, peeking into the car. There you are. Come on, I'll show you where to go. She led Sarah into the building and walked quickly through the crowded hallways. Don't worry. Everyone is nervous the first day, she said over her shoulder as Sarah rushed to keep up. When they got to the classroom, most of the children were already in their seats. The class looked up as Mrs. Burton cleared her throat. Class, attention please, said Mrs. Burton. When the class was quiet, she led Sarah to the front of the room and said, Class, I would like you to meet your new teacher, Mrs. Sarah Jane Hartwell. The end. Did you like that book? That's a great first day of school book. Now, during your Seesaw lesson today, you're going to be taking a picture of yourself and uploading it onto Seesaw to show me what you look like on the first day of school. And then you're also going to tell me about something that gives you jitters on the first day of school. So what's something that makes you nervous? And then also, I'd like you to tell me something that makes you excited about the first day of school. So that'll be on Seesaw after this lesson is posted. I hope everyone has a great day. Thanks so much.